Good evening and welcome back to Tahoe Tonight. I'm your host, Mike Peron, and my pleasure to introduce Loral Langemeier, representing the 2015 Ultimate Millionaire Summit, coming to Lake Tahoe towards the end of July. That is huge news. We'll get into some of the details on that, but for the folks that haven't seen you on CNBC, on Dr. Phil, and read some of your books, give them the background and why you're coming back to Lake Tahoe.
Well, I've lived here for 10 years, and I always say I'm like this little stealth millionaire next door because most of my clientele is in the world. So I'm known for making millionaires. So I grew up in a farm in Nebraska. I've been here. My son's on the Heavenly team. My daughter's on the team. But I wrote this book in 2006, The Millionaire Maker, and it was just a world landslide, and it came right after The Secret, which everybody knows that. And we've been making millionaires. So I have offices in Johannesburg to UK, all over Canada, Mexico, and South Africa. And Australia and New Zealand, all over. All those folks are coming to town. And you know what's interesting, Mike, is those people come to town at least once a month. Here we bring more people to this mountain that most of the folks don't know. But it's time to come home. My son's a freshman, and I'm going to be home more.
It's been an under-the-radar, huge economic stimulator. So you're doing it, and you're doing it to the top level here with the Ultimate Millionaire Summit. You were telling me some of the prices for this, some of the event runouts. It's unbelievable how you can make it so cheap for such a top-level event.
It is. So like Kevin Harrington's one of my partners, the original shark on Shark Tank. So day one, we're going to be sharking for those who upgrade to VIP, because the general admission ticket's only $297.
Right.
But if you upgrade, we rented the entire Tahoe Queen. We're going to be taking shark applications. So anybody who wants to pitch sharks, we actually have real money we're giving away to the tune of 6 figures.
Wow.
One of the instructors that works with me in our building over at Zephyr Cove teaches capital raising at Harvard. He'll be on that day. And then our whole theme this year is about the Olympians, because to have a millionaire mindset, you've got to have an Olympian mindset. So we're going to be blending those two conversations, bringing a bunch of Olympians here, 2 of our very own. So Hannah will be here, Maddie will be here, and we have some Canadians coming down.
And David Weiss as well.
David
from
Weiss,
Northstar. I mean that's a very prestigious lineup. All giving some lectures, some speaking, and you said it exactly right. The millionaire mindset is the same as the Olympians. Searching for the top, right?
Only the top, and discipline. And we'll be going through. It's not just like a show of meeting great people, because Glenn Morshower, who's the general on Transformers, he'll be there the next day. Some of the world-leading internet marketers who make millions literally just on the internet from their home will be there the second day. Some of the greatest real estate guys in the world will be here on the third day. So the lineup's very different, very educational. And there's a lot of entrepreneurs who need this help right here in Tahoe, and very few have ever come to see what I do and how I help people make money. And I have this other little workshop I do. I help people make money literally in 3 days.
Wow.
I guarantee tuition in 3 days. People make money. So a lot of people have these entrepreneurial ventures and they just sit and ponder them. So what we do is we help them get to the cash. Because if you have evidence that you know how to make money with your idea, then let's get going.
Right.
So fun.
I mean, people are perked up now that you said money in 3 days. They're like, okay, and now I'm paying attention. But for Loral, I know it's tough for you, but for Loral, what are you most excited about for this Ultimate Millionaire Summit?
That it's home.
There you go.
That it's home. That we're coming home to Tahoe. So this event, right? So this is kind of the whole theme, the Ultimate Millionaire Summit. We've been doing this around the world for 18 years. So we're no beginners. This show is some of the world-class speakers. I've been on stage with Branson, with Colin Powell, with Clinton. I've been on stage with some of the kings and queens of the world. And we're bringing it home. People stand in line to speak here. So the folks here, and we're really selling out quick. We've rented the whole Hard Rock, and we'll sell out about 450 tickets. We're over 300. And I really think that the local Sac, Reno, Tahoe area needs to be that last 100 in.
Thank you very much, Loral.
I'm coming.
July 29th through August 1st, the 2015 Ultimate Millionaire Summit coming to Hard Rock, Lake Tahoe. We'll be back.